Okay guys, you can see what it's kind of light, you can see what I'm doing. I'm just taking that off. You can see nice and flush in here, so I'm basically just chiseling this flush. You just take your time, bit of care, don't damage the headstock, you know, but quite an easy bit of the procedure, I reckon. I'll tell you once I've finished it. I better not speak too soon because you know where it is. Now I'm just I'm trying to get the fretboard, you know, you can see it's centered. See it centered there? Yeah, and yeah, at the back here I've centered it. As you can see, I've put a center line on the tape and on the back of the fretboard. And then I'll clamp and mark it for cutting. That's where it all becomes a wee bit, you start to go, right, okay, double check, you know, what is it, measure twice, cut once. Here it goes. As you can see, I've marked in pencil. I feel as if I can see the pencil fine, so and it is the back, and I'm still not sure how I'm going to cut this. What I was wanting to show you is, you can see there, that's where it stops, because that's where the neck stops. So you've got this. Now, it wasn't discussed, but I presume you just project that line. You project the line with a good straight edge, and it just takes you to that point anyway, so it makes sense. So I'm just projecting the line right down. Well, I'll hold on the straight edge and see where it goes, but that's where I would presume it would go, and if not, that's where I'm taking it anyway. I'm not going to take it anywhere else, really. Yeah, there was something else now. What was it? Yeah, the other thing is, I don't have a bandsaw, and MD's use jigsaws, and maybe if I just go very carefully and give myself plenty of, leave on a fair bit of waste so that I can plane it, might be the way to go. I know, I feel as if at this stage people will be going, no, don't do that, don't, you know, maybe I should watch some more videos, but it's just cutting hardwood, isn't it? That's what the fretboard, it's just hardwood. I've cut hardwood before, it's just, I need to be careful that I don't break. I hear myself saying it, that I don't break it, because I would really be up the proverbial excrement creek. Right, okay. Yeah, I'll get back to you. Okay guys, what's happened is, no, all good, nothing bad. It'll just take me slightly longer. I've decided that rather than start using you know, that saw that I've never used before, what do you call it? You can see it under there, just peeking out, that one there, that the old fella gave me. But it's, you know, I've just got a feeling that if you're not, I need to have practice with something before I'm going to start using it on something as important to me as this. So what I've decided was, yeah, good old faithful, the plane. I mean, you can rip into that with a big deep cut and get that cleared up in a few minutes, but I'm just taking my time, nice fine cuts, and enjoying using the plane. That I've just not been using it over the years that much, so it's nice to just take your time and listen to the rip of the, you know, as you're taking a curl off the ebony. It's nice feel, and I really should get a camera set up where I can actually show you me working, because I always appreciate that. I like that when I'm watching other people doing jobs. I like to see them actually doing it. So I'll try and get myself a setup. I'm just still new to the dropping things on YouTube. Okay guys, that's us just doing a bit of playing in it. I thought I would just show you because there's nothing more satisfying than that. Look at the curls coming off of that. Isn't that amazing? I love it. And as I said, I just felt as if this was a safer option for me. And still, I'll check it. Once I get close to the line, I'll be holding it back onto the neck, and just to make sure. And I might even leave a fraction on and then finish it off when it's glued up, you know. Just with a file or just sanding, whatever. But whatever's the safest option for me at the moment. Yeah, that look at this. I love this. I've always loved the feel of, see, a nice sharp plane. A nice sharp plane just lifting up the curls. I need to remember just to keep checking and not get carried away because it's so satisfying. That's lovely, lovely dark wood, isn't it? The ebony fingerboard. I mean, I think that's the darkest wood I've planed. Amazing, amazing. Really enjoying this bit. Thanks for watching again, guys. Guys, this I meant to say. See, this comes with the guitar. The guitar kit. Can somebody tell me what it's for? Which is a bit worrying. I like the thickness of it. What is this bit for? It's thicker than the headstock. And that's obviously a bit of fretboard. Is that in case I make a pig's ear of something? I can try and replace a bit, or is it to use as a caul or a clamp? You know, for clamping, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure what this is for. And every time I come back to doing the guitar, I keep on going, shit, I really should find out what this is about in case I've missed an important step. You know, like the inside of the, you know, the inside. Oh, please don't tell me it's that. See the inside of the bridge? I've used. No, there was a bit of spruce that was just that size, so much, and everything else was in spruce. So I don't imagine they would. Although it would be tougher, it would be harder and having that on the inside. I don't know. Maybe somebody out there that's done a Stumac can tell me what these bits are for. It might just be extra so that if I need to patch something, there's a bit of this. And same with the fretboard, if I break a bit out, maybe there's a bit of this. And that's what it's for. I mean, that makes sense to me. I hope that's all it is. Okay, thanks guys. Getting close to the line, I just need to keep an eye out. And you can feel it, the reason I'm playing in this direction is the grain. You try it the other way, you can actually feel it rip, you know, it's whereas this way you're cutting lovely and smooth and it leaves a sort of silky finish. Really nice. Okay, I can take longer cuts now. Okay guys, so I think what, excuse me, I think what you want to do is, you see, well I don't think I know, I'm wanting to leave half the pencil line on. And it is harder to see on this type of wood, but it's just if you take your time, and I'll do the same with this side, and then I'll hold it on and see. I mean, I held one side on just to see if my pencil marks were lining up. Everything seems to be fine, so I'll carry on and I'll get this down to the pencil line as well. Hey guys, right, I'm just wanting to show you now. That's it, just about fitted. I'm a fraction over in bits, but I'm happy to leave it at that just now. Yeah, I think you can see it's bang on that side, but you can see it's I would say a millimetre, maybe 1.5 mil. Well, yeah. Anyway, my point is, I'm okay to leave it there until I do my headstock, and then I've got inlays to do and things like that, which I'm going to go and bring them down so I can show you what my intentions are. Okay guys, I'll see you in a wee second.